Right, now let's discuss your homework. Do you have any questions about it? Do you do it in the first place? Do you check? Maybe is there anything to discuss?
I haven't done listening,
Mm-hmm.
but I will do it today.
Okay, right. Maybe not today. Come on, we have a wonderful family evening today. All right. Okay. Then our plan for today is to practice a little bit writing an essay. That's a very, it's a maybe common writing format for you, but it's one of the widespread as well. I mean, you can see it in many other exams like IELTS, for example. And we're going to revise all the unit, everything what we have already done. So I'd like you to go to page 66. Have a look at the text below. Is honesty always the best policy? And tell me, what is a white lie? I'm going to share my screen now. So what is a white lie, Olga?
It's so when you don't want to offend someone and you have to tell something good, maybe, even if you don't agree.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Now let's have a look at the expressions with they, tell, and everything connected with actually this topic. Right. Olga, would you like to start?
To say tell a lie.
No, there is an expression, a collocation to tell a lie. Right. B, Olga?
To tell the truth.
To tell the truth. This is correct. Again, just we can say it this very way, not the other way around. C, Oля? Oля, right. Oля.
Hurt somebody's feelings.
To hurt somebody's feelings. Ранить the чувства. D, Olga?
To feel guilty. To feel guilty.
To feel guilty.
When it comes to important matters.
When it comes to important matters. Okay, make up an example for the collocation that you'd like to remember.
To tell the truth, I never enjoy going to theater.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Ola?
You never want to hurt somebody's feelings.
All right, yeah, good. So we're gonna get ready to write for the same essay as in the task 2. You have had a class discussion about honesty. Your teacher has asked you to write an essay with the title, Is Honesty Always the Best Policy? Let's brainstorm some ideas. What we can actually talk about in this about it. Use exercise 3 to help you maybe to get some ideas. Take 1 minute to think about it and then present. What do you have? So what would be your answer to this question? So what do you have? What would be your answer?
It is important to tell the truth in serious situations, but it is not always, honesty is not always good policy, because sometimes you may lie in order to protect somebody's feeling.
So when it comes to protecting someone's feelings, we may lie a little bit. All right. Nola, what do you have? What would be your answer to this?
Mm,
What do you think about honesty? These are just some ideas, just to help you with your answer. You can just use your own things. Is honesty the best policy? Ola.
mm,
Is the topic difficult or you don't know how to say something? What is the problem?
I don't know what to say.
Right, you've got some ideas in exercise 3, like you can talk about how it is, the general attitude.
I should say my opinion on what
Yeah,
I
right, your opinion. And you can also comment on some of the ideas from exercise 3.
Mm,
Okay, what is your personal opinion?
I want to say like situations when you might lie for other reasons, but I quite not agree. I
I
mean,
don't agree with it. Why?
uh, because I think that you shouldn't avoid an argument.
So yes, it's also fine. There's no correct answer or incorrect. So you think that it's better to tell the truth, to tell what you think, and to
Yes.
discuss all the questions honestly, right? It's also fine. Now let's think, what could be your what could be your plan? How would you organize your writing? I want to remind you that we start with an introductory sentence, with an introductory paragraph, and it is usually 3 sentences. Generally you need 2 paragraphs, and you decide them the way you want, actually. And then goes paragraph 4, when you express your personal opinion and sum up everything what has been discussed above. So what would be your plan, Olga?
What should I say now?
So, I mean, you would go with the introductories.
Yeah.
Not clear today. What would be in paragraph 2? What would you talk about in paragraph 2?
To tell about examples when honesty may not always be the best policy. Some negative examples when
Okay, when it's not good, actually, to be honest. Okay. This is just an example. You see, this is the plan for previous writing. You should have your own idea. Okay. In paragraph 3.
Examples that support the opposite side of the argument. So we should write about positive, yes, about honesty when
For
it is
example,
necessary.
yeah, this is just an idea. This is just how it was maybe here in the previous text. You see, you can divide it differently. Like, for example, paragraph 2 could be when you should tell the truth, whatever the consequences. Like, you can turn it completely different. And then when it's okay to tell a lie.
Yeah, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
No, I understand.
Yeah, so this is just an example. You don't have to follow particularly this model. And again, to score a good point for logics and coherence, we need to use linking phrases. Have a look at exercise 5 and distribute these phrases into paragraphs 1, 2, 3, and 4. To sum up, okay, let's go another way. For paragraph 1, for introduction, which phrases would you use, or which phrase?
Should I answer?
Yeah, go ahead, Olga.
To sum up, in conclusion, to paragraph 1. Yes?
Yeah, you were talking more about
sorry.
paragraph 4.
Yeah, paragraph 1. To begin with, it is important to firstly, it is worth considering.
Good. Good.
I'd like to begin by.
Yes, correct. And for paragraph 4, okay, let it be yours for paragraph 4.
To sum up, in conclusion, to summarize, then. That's all. I mean,
Right.
in addition, no.
What phrases can we use in paragraphs 2 and 3? Oля.
For 3, in addition, on the other hand, furthermore, and however it's better to that.
Yeah, this is mostly for paragraph 3.
And for 2, firstly, it is worth considering, and an example of this would be.
Yes, good. Please write these phrases down. I want you to have them. Don't lose them. These are really, really nice expressions for your writing, right? And also let's pick up some words, how you can actually start your writing. How to introduce facts and opinions. Yes, you can use people often find that. Some people believe that, but others insist. It's true that. It is often said that. Nobody could deny that. It is sometimes suggested that. Are you familiar with all the words, with all the phrases?
I forget the meaning of deny.
Deny, отказывать. Nobody, кто не может отрицать, даже так. Кто не может отрицать, что? Right. How would you start your writing? Can you make an example? Can you make an example of your writing?
Nobody could deny that they used a white lie once in their life.
Actually, very interesting. Sounds interesting. Good. Okay, Olga.
People often find that telling only truth is quite difficult.
Yes, it is difficult indeed. Right. At home, you can also have a look at page 161. There is an example of an essay. As you can see, there you need to write 120 to 180 words, and you have 40 minutes to do it, not more. And yeah, there's an introductory paragraph with the general statement. In the second and in the third, you need to use nice linking phrases. And in the end, you're supposed to express your opinion. And some good phrases. Again, to express your opinion, to express other people's views, making additional points, expressing a contrast, summing up. Do you have any questions? Are you familiar again with all the phrases? Is the task clear what you need to do?
Yes, it is.
All right, good. This is page 161. Right, and now we're going to review everything at Unit 5. We've been doing it for a month this time, but anyway, so let's see what we remember. Exercise 1, let's do it together. Let's revise verbs. Olga.
I'm earning 5 times as much as my brother. He boasted.
Yeah, boasted. Right, B.
I'm afraid I lost those keys, he confessed.
Признался, good.
I have seen this film before. She whispered in his ear.
Please, 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 stop singing, he begged.
D, Olga.
My car is on fire, she shouted.
And the last one, Olga.
I really will be on time tomorrow, he
Well, I guess insisted. That's the only possible, right? Настаивал. It looks like more like promise. All right, how would you transfer these sentences in the reported speech? Let's do like this. Sentences A, B, C is for Olga. D, E, F is for Ola. And write down in our Zoom chat, please. Also, do please exercise 3 when you finish. I'll be back in a moment. All right, let's have a look. Boasted. Why did you change to past simple? We had present continuous. You could have used past continuous as well. He boasted that he was earning.
He was earning 5 times.
Yes. He confessed
earning.
that he could. Yes, good. Everything is correct. Ola, what about you? Do exercise 3, Olga, if you're ready. And tell me when you finish. What do you have, Ola? Okay. She shouted that her car was on fire, right? He begged her. She had to stop singing. Okay. Oh, actually, you can say she begged her to stop singing. Right? You could use an infinitive. Можно было инфинитивом, да, здесь все заменить. He begged her to stop singing. He insisted that he was really going to be on time. Or actually, we have got will here. He insisted that he would really be on time. And tomorrow would change to the next
Yes,
day. Mhm. Okay, right. Number 3. Let's check. Olga, what do you have in number 3? Oля, have you finished? Have you finished number 1?
Yes.
Okay, Olga, let's check. What do you have in number 3? Oh, your microphone's off. Your microphone's off.
I'm not sure in first word.
Okay, what
I did uncivilized.
Uncivilized, yes, correct.
Uncivilized. Inaccurate.
Inaccurate.
Illogical.
Illogical.
Illogical. Improbable. Insincere.
Good.
Ungrateful. And I haven't did the last 2 words. Tolerant.
Right.
Intolerant.
No, not quite. Actually, we have this word kind of in Russian. Yeah, we say, of course, we say netolerantly, but sometimes we also use. Oля, do you know what is in G?
In?
Yes, intolerant.
Intolerant.
We have it in Russian. And H, Ola?
You?
No.
Although,
Although the word starts with L. Prefix should be ill, but no. That rule was just more like a general guiding rather than a 100% true rule.
Disloyal.
Disloyal, good. Disloyal. Okay, here we need to use these words in exercise 4 with or without prefixes. Okay, let's do it all together. Ola, let's start with you.
I'm very grateful for the help you have given me.
The earliest attempts to measure the size of the Earth were surprisingly illogical.
Attempts to
Available.
measure the Earth. Попытки измерить планету. Удивительно точными. Given the lack of scientific instruments available at the time.
Accurate.
Were
Were surprisingly
accurate.
My parents are very intolerant. They don't let me play loud music.
D.
The dog was
Верным моим другом.
sincere.
No, верный. How will be верный? Верный. Loyal, right? Yeah, loyal это верный.
Loyal.
И Оля?
It's illogical to choose to go on a cruise to the Arctic and then complain about the cold weather.
Yeah, would you like to go on a cruise to the Arctic, ladies?
No.
No. Okay. F?
I believed everything you told me because I thought you were
Искренне.
sincere.
It's rather civilized with your nose on your sleeve.
And the last one?
Cars are a probable cause of climate change.
Вероятно. Okay, good. Okay, we've got exercise 5 and 6 left. Okay. Here we need to complete sentences with an appropriate word. Let me give you a minute to think about it, because you need to revise some expressions. Feel free to use your book.
I'm ready.
Ola, would you like to start with 5?
I'm going bungee jumping and nobody's going to talk me out of it.
Out of it, yes, bungee jumping.
Martin Luther King, James Polk, I don't remember.
Ola, do you remember?
Out against.
Broke out. Yeah, I remember last time we made an example of it, so you should remember. See? Ola.
I think I've got the wrong end of the stick.
Yes, by the way, a very nice expression. Please feel free to use it. Okay, do you?
I don't remember. Please get to the
Point.
Yeah, get to the point. What does it mean, Ola?
To get to the main, I don't know.
Давай по сути. Get to the point. Okay, and E? Уговорить.
Have talked your parents into playing.
Into, to talk somebody into. Okay, we've got some problems here. Make an example with these phrases. Make an example with a phrase that you completely forgot of.
Right now?
Very, very fast, Ola.
Again, the government should speak out against racism.
Okay. Olga.
My family talked me out of working on weekends.
Working at the weekend. Is it true? Do you work at the weekend?
No.
Oh, this is so good, really. You know, when I came here to Russia, I noticed that a lot of people work at the weekend. Like really, really a lot of. I thought it was kind of different back then. All right, and the last exercise for today, word formation, right? So the words are already in the correct order. You just need to use the correct part of speech. Let's do it all together. Ola, would you like to start?
An amateur fossil collection called Charles Dawson took 500.
Not quite. Is he a collection or is he a person?
Collector.
Collector. Да, собиратель. Какой-нибудь коллектор.
Yes.
After a thorough examination, it's a singular, yes. Examination.
Examination. Sorry, what was your question?
In singular, yes.
Exactly. Because a, right? A thorough examination.
Yes.
Ola?
To a kind of ape that had appeared from the earth. Appeared.
Oh, wait a moment. Is it appeared? Look, appeared.
To a kind of ape that had
disappeared.
Appearing.
No. Yeah, you need a verb here.
Disappeared.
But from the context, it's like disappeared from the earth,
Disappeared
thousands
from the
of years.
earth.
Right. Next one, Ola.
It represented a missing connection between modern humans and their ancestors.
Connection, right.
It was an unbelievable important piece of the jigsaw and became known as
Sorry, what part of speech do we need? In number 5. When we need a word that characterizes an adjective, what part of speech is it?
Unbelievably.
Yeah, we need an adverb characterizes a verb and an adjective. Good. 6.
Over the following few years, he took other bonds.
As for years, him following years.
Man, scientific name.
A scientific name. Научное название. Right. 8. Olga.
However, in 1953, 3 scientists from the British Museum re-examined the bones carefully and uncovered
the truth. By the way, nice expression, to uncover the truth. Really, правду.
They uncovered a substance to make them look older than they really were.
Was a fake, and Charles Dawson had been
Нечестно.
Honestly.
No, и он был нечестен с самого начала.
Had been honest.
No, he wasn't honest. Come on, he made a forgery. He was dishonest.
Dishonest.
Also. Right. Okay. At home. At home, you need to do a test for Unit 5. I'm going to send it to our group. And please complete your workbook. If you have any other tasks which you haven't finished, please feel free to do it. Okay, I will try to as for lesson change, well, for me it's all fine to start at 7. Like, I don't have any pressure. So far I can't change the previous group. Maybe next month it will be possible, or Nona. I have a gap on Tuesday at 6, but you said you are not convenient. So far, let's keep it at 7, and I'll try to do my best. Okay? Right. What are you okay, I know what is Olga going to do. Ola, what are you going to do?
Writing my lections for midterm tomorrow.
Oh, is it a due date tomorrow?
Kinda.
Really? I see. Yeah, you'd better hurry. And what is the progress? Have you done a lot? You haven't started?
No, I want to show you.
Oh, no. All right. Well, I hope you'll manage. Oh, okay. I see. I see. It's a new way of doing lectures, by the way. Yeah. I have terrible handwriting. Yeah. And I guess it's very convenient to print out things rather than
It depends on the professor. He said he won't be like against some papers. I don't know.
Mhm. Okay, right. Seems to be a good professor then. Right. Okay. Well, I guess for you, I wish you a very nice New Year-ish evening with your family. Please feel free. Please complete all your tasks. Okay. All right. Take care and
Thank you.
see you. Mhm.
Bye.